Okay.
Hello guys, my name is Devinder Singh. My student ID is 201-53326. So today I will be talking about football. Obviously you guys know about football. Some of them if you don't know, I will just tell you what football is actually. Football is the game which is loved across the globe. So basically if you play football, if you know the rules, there are people who are playing. There are 11 people, 11 players and 6 substitutes. Okay, so there is a 90-minute game, and in a 90-minute game there is a 45 minutes of one part and 45 minutes of other part. 45 minutes and then we have a half time. After the half time, in a half time a player recharges himself, and the other half time it's all about to go. The other half is like normally people don't substitute in the first half. In the other half they do substitute, but it depends on all players' stamina. So football is basically, if you know about the football, is like you know players about like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and there are many more people like Diego Maradona and the other people. So in football, basically, if you play football, it keeps you fit, healthy, and sometimes wealthy. If you play in a national level or international level, and football is basically a good term. I love football. Yeah, by like seeing my physique, you may not know that I play football, but yeah, I do play football. I started playing football at 13, and till like 22 I played football, and after that I got injury. And injury, it was like it took me 2 years to identify my injury. It was, and today I am 25 years old and I am doing my rehab at the moment. So basically it was an IT band syndrome injury. I got the injury while playing football, and when I went to the physio, he just flexed my knees and said that you can't play football. I said, you're wrong. I will play football, and yeah, that I said that you can't say me like this. Even the players like Neymar, Lionel Messi, they said that they had massive injury. My injury is nothing. They had massive injury, and I was like, okay, it's fine. I will play football. You said I can't play football. I will. I said I have my confidence. So I'm working it on right now. So I love football. To be very honest, I can't. If I don't play football like in my life, I will regret it. That why I'm not playing football. So this is the only thing. He said you can't play. I said I will play. And yes, football is very level. If you have any questions, you can ask. I have
I will ask the first question. What's the difference between football and soccer?
football and soccer. Soccer is, I think I played in the artificial ground. I'm not sure though, but football is obviously played in the professional ground. If you know. Any other questions, please?
Question. People always debate about this, right? Is it good? Because some always debate that playing football will let you get more sponsorship from other companies in terms of advertising.
I couldn't understand. What did he say?
So people normally debate on this, right? Which is playing football, which is as a player, playing football frequently will let you get more sponsorship from other companies, like form of like advertising their products and other stuff. So is it good for you to be on bench whilst your others are playing football, or is it good for you to get involved in it?
Sorry, but I didn't understand your question, to be honest. Can you please elaborate?
Okay.
I can understand,
Okay,
but the only thing is I couldn't understand.
Is it good, which is a whole team, right? Is it good for someone to be like, let's say for instance, you are a player. Is it good for you to be at the bench watching your colleagues playing football, which is you are involved in it? Is it good for you to be at bench watching your colleagues playing football, or is it good for you to be on the field?
Obviously, it's good for me to be on the field. I can't be on the bed and seeing my players playing football. I have to play with them. That's the only thing. Maybe I couldn't understand your question. Sorry for that. Yeah. Yes.
Could you explain the offside rule?
Offside is basically if your player is going and the defender is defending. So when the player passes the ball, so you have to be before the defender. Okay, you have to be before the defender when the ball passes through the defender, then after you can go and just collect the ball and shoot it to the goal. Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
How can football make someone who is not like interested by become like attractive?
Just tell him or her, come with me, play with me. We will do hard work, and she or he will make an interest in the football. Trust me, this is the best game I have ever seen in my life. And once a player or a person comes into the football and he plays, so he will love it. Trust me. Anything else, please? Yeah.
Do keepers also sit on bench? Like, you have substitutes
Yeah.
for like the keeper?
There's only one or two substitute for the keepers, but they don't say keepers are all. Yeah. No, you are asking about in the game, right?
Yeah.
So keepers are always active. They can't sit like this and waiting for the ball. They are just
What I mean is,
okay.
are there like substitutes? Probably there is a keeper on the field.
Yeah.
Is that one sitting on bench in case that the one on the field
Yes,
gets
yes, yes,
injured?
yes.
How many substitutes?
Mostly one or two are
Okay.
available who are trained and qualified. Like others, most like there are many more keepers, but not the main one who can just carry over the game after a main keeper injured. Then there is.
Okay. One last question.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So you see, when you're playing football, sometimes when it gets to penalty, we have the players from the other team plays so that to check of the goals. Okay, so if the first team plays and the second team plays and still they get a draw, do keepers also participate in playing for the penalties?
Yeah, obviously.
They do.
Yeah, keepers are the main role of the penalty. Who will save the goal then?
No, like I don't mean they being at the net, like but I mean, do they also play as a keeper to keeper when it gets to penalty?
Yeah, they can. They can, but they normally, if we talk about the professional, they do not. But they can. They are allowed to.
When it gets to penalty time?
Yes.
Okay.
True your question, during penalty time, the coaches select like maybe if it is 4 people are playing, the coach can select maybe 3 players plus one keeper, which is being included as a 4. It doesn't matter if a player plays or a keeper plays. What they want is one team to win, which is one team to win, so that we get the winner, so that we can give an award or something.
Yeah.
So do they pick, like when you're playing football when it gets to the penalty side? Can they pick people sitting, the other players sitting
No.
on bench to
No, they have
No.
to tell them before.
You have to let them.
They have to
engage
tell them
into the
before, because
football
before telling them they can't.
before?
they can play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
alright.
So
before them.
mostly when you watch like most of the matches, it will remain maybe like 3 minutes. You see those
Make
do
changes.
changes for someone who is better in like playing penalties will get involved, and so that when it gets to penalty time, you can score goal
okay.
for them.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else if you want to ask?
That's fine.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much.